Hello and welcome back to LearnWire. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at RADAAR. This is a social media publishing and scheduling application. I have not seen this on the platform. Somehow I missed it, or they just came back. Either way, we will be looking at this based on people's feedback that wanted me to do a review on this, right? Before we do that, I just wanted to clarify a couple things about Sumo Day that I might have had incorrect yesterday. So if we go over to AppSumo over here and just click on the home page, right? Now they have a section here that's Sumo Day favorites, and these are, in my from what I'm gathering, are just more of the selected applications. There's about 15 of them. For AppSumo, whether they just hit the platform or they're coming back, and for whatever reason, AppSumo wants to put an emphasis on these applications here, which there's about 15 of them, and I showed those yesterday. You can go click on View All, and you're going to see all these offerings right here. Okay, and there's 16 today. There was 15 yesterday, so there's another one that has been added to this little favorites list. But I wanted to show you that it's not just these 15, just to be clear, it's not just the 15 apps that are part of Sumo Day. If we actually come up to, and they just did kind of a remake a little bit, or a remodel of the web page, the home page, because the menu used to be up here to the right, but now they've put these buttons over here. So I'm going to go click on software so we can look at just software. And then I'm going to, they actually have a button over here, Sumo Day. This button's probably just been added until July 15th when Sumo Day ends. Now look, yesterday there was 522 applications. Today there's 643 software products that are part of Sumo Day. As long as it has this tag right here, this little tag in the image, then it is available for the extra 10% off. So like right now, if you guys wanted to get creator.ai, which I recommend this, 26.5 taco reviews, super cool stuff. But anyway, if you wanted to pick that one up, or even a wordplay for 10% off, it's part of Sumo Day. Now, I don't know if I click on get the deets over here, I don't know if you get the additional 10% off or not. So if any of you guys have bought any products with Sumo Day, and you are a Plus member, right? So you have a Plus membership and you just bought something. Do you get 20% off, or do you just get 10% off? Because it says right here, and always you can use your 10% discount on all Sumo Day products. I don't know if this is stacked on top of the 10% or not, right? So I just, if you guys have the answer to that, that'd be really cool if you could get back to me and just drop a comment below. But they are, if you're a Plus member, you are getting TidyCal. It's a calendar app. You're getting that for free, actually, just for being a Plus member. So just wanted to clear those things up. Now let's go and check out RADAAR. So we're back over here on RADAAR. They have 174 reviews, and it looks like that they're staying really strong at 5 tacos. That's really good for that amount of reviews. They have a great price point at $59 and so forth. So RADAAR is an all-in-one social media management platform designed for handling multiple social media profiles. It helps small and mid-sized enterprises at every step, from scheduling and publishing posts on their profiles to analyzing their efforts. So that's another big thing that they have, is that you're able to go and monitor like different keywords. You're also able to see statistics and things like that, look about how your social media marketing is going. So that's really cool. Apparently there is a task manager, there's a URL shortener, landing pages, RSS feeds, and a stock library. Looks like supports all major platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. This is incredible. They have Pinterest as well. A lot of these social media management tools, they're always missing Pinterest for some reason, and they're always having to add it to the roadmap, right? So it's nice to see that they have everything on here. TikTok, I mean, the fact that they have Pinterest and TikTok, they're already ahead of the curve. So I'm really happy to see that. Now this app, after looking at it earlier, we'll come back and talk about that in a minute, but I always like to go and look at their very first post on the platform. This basically indicates when they came to the platform. So they actually came to the platform last April. April 27th, 2021. So this definitely is not new on the platform. I don't know if they left and then came back or anything like that. You guys can let me know in the comments below if they left the platform and then they're back right now, the for Sumo Day and such, which is super cool. But I like to see that. And I was not really promoting. I don't even think I was doing this channel, LearnWire, at this time. So that's why I would have missed it. And so I'm glad that one of you pointed out that I needed to go check this software out. So really cool stuff, obviously getting fantastic reviews. And so we're going to go and check this out. Now, if you pick up one subscription, they allow you to stack up to 3 codes and you're going to get just an extra subscription. And what I believe that that's going to do is if you get a second code, you're going to get 24. It just doubles everything, right? Which is cool. But if you're just a solopreneur running an online business or whatever, then 12 profiles will work great. But if you want to stack 2 codes because you have 2 businesses, like that's something that I'd have to think about, right? I run multiple brands, then maybe getting a 2 or 3 stack, because then I would have it for all of my major brands. Super cool stuff. Let's go check it out. Now I'm going to go over to the site. And a lot of times what I like to do with these, especially if they've been around for a year or more, they're established. Obviously they have awards and things like that. They have recognition on Product Hunt. They have almost 1,000 votes on Product Hunt. And they did get a number 2 product of the day at some point on Product Hunt, and they're able to put that on their site. Captura, they're averaging a 4.8. So, I mean, they've got high performer awards, all kinds of good stuff, even this year for spring 2022. So good stuff. I like to come up here and just check out what SimilarWeb says. So I click on that, and SimilarWeb saying that they're getting somewhere in the ballpark of 140,000. And obviously they probably, if I had to guess, they probably came back to the platform, to AppSumo. They probably came back around May, because look at this spike in traffic, like giant spike of traffic. And that's what AppSumo is going to provide for these businesses, which is smart. It's smart. If you were the business owner, you would do this when you wanted an extra spike in new signups and things like that. This is marketing, and in some cases it's free marketing, depending on which way you look at it. So that would be explain that giant spike, is that they're probably getting it from AppSumo. AppSumo gets millions of views per month. So anyways, really cool stuff. It looks like they were getting some good, steady traffic. Anyways, they probably have proven that they can bring on customers and memberships without doing these lifetime deals, but it's nice to see that they are still offering it. So I just like to go and click on the pricing tab over here just to see kind of what somebody that finds them on Google or online, you're going to get a 14-day free trial, right? And then you're going to get $10 a month, 3 social profiles, up to 90 posts, right? So 90 posts, divided by 30 days. So you could do 3 social posts per day. So I really think that the $10 a month is going to be if you're just a very light user, probably more so if you're only using one social media platform like Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or something, you want to do 3 posts a day to those platforms, then this would work for you. But really, you're probably going to have to just pay the $20. Or on the monthly. Okay. So yearly, you can actually get this cut down to $16 or $8, which is super cool. But I definitely see the premium being the one that you would want to get, because you're going to get the unlimited posts. You're going to get 6 social profiles, and they even let you customize it and add more. So I really like the way that they do their pricing, and it seems very fair. Okay. So we're going to come in here. I already signed up to my account. And they do actually walk you through like a wizard, explaining all this stuff right here. Super cool stuff. It automatically picked up my my time zone around the Denver time zone, so that's really cool. So what they have is, I just wanted to show like this task manager over here. Create your first board. So new board. We're just going to say that this is a test. And what this is it's a Kanban type board. Create a new board. You can create multiple boards to manage your projects. You can switch back and forth between your boards by selecting the one you want to view. A board is a series of lists with a bunch of cards attached to drag and drop cards. So it works like Trello. If you've ever used Trello, it's going to work exactly like that. So you've got a to-do list, you've got doing, done. You can add more lists over here, like needs editing, something like that. Just make sure to push the enter button. And then what you would do is, let's say you have article 1. Okay, so you have these articles that you're assigning to someone. You can add a user up here so that they can come in and actually be part of this. So you basically have your private Trello board. You're going to get a premium. You're going to get premium, like everything that RADAAR's offering, out of the gates, which is really cool. To get a lot of these features, you actually have to pay for Trello, a monthly membership starting at $10 a month. So let's say article 1, and we've already moved it over to get published or to get started creating. And then this one gets, sent back and it's done. We're now working on article 2, but article 2 comes back and there's things wrong with it. So we actually need to move it to the editor over here. And then finally you could come over here and you could make one that says published on website. And then so after editing, or article 1's done and it passed everything, we would move it over to publishing, right? And then while you're inside of here, you have different things. You can do different colors. You can write anything you want in here, the formatting tools, the users that are approved right here. And that's going to be all the different ways to communicate about what is going on with this, this particular task. Save and notify. So you're going to save and notify all users that are part of this particular task board. So really cool stuff. That's just like a bonus on top of here, because if you are planning on taking your social media to the next level, you probably are going to be hiring a virtual assistant or social media specialist to be working on this. And so this could be a really good way to do communication. So we have our settings button over here. Obviously time zone, you can change your subscription name if you want to right there. Here's your channels. You can connect your social media accounts right here. That's what we'll be doing. Permissions, invite your team members, your subscription, obviously invoice, and you can delete your subscription right there and so forth, right? So we need to add our channel. We go over to channel right here and look at this. Wow. Facebook page, Facebook group, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest board, Google My Business, WordPress, Telegram, and so forth. So now one thing right here, I'm not seeing, do you guys see TikTok? I'm not seeing TikTok. I do see Pinterest. That's great, but I don't see TikTok in here. So that would be something I would need to reach out to them, because they are advertising that they have TikTok on here, but I do not see TikTok as an option here. So that's the first thing I noticed right here. And I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and connect one of my accounts, and I'll be right back. Okay, perfect. So we connected our first account. Really, really easy to connect a Facebook page. It is lightning fast. You do not need to watch this video. This video is 16 minutes long. I started watching it and I was like, I don't need this. If I do need it, I'll come back to it, but it is a 16-minute video. I think that the video is specifically addressing, because a lot of people have, and I've had issues connecting an Instagram business account to these tools as well. And so that's mainly what that video is. But to connect to, probably Twitter, Facebook, and so forth, it's going to be super easy. Literally, they have like a lightning fast button right here. You just push connect, and it literally takes all of 10 seconds. So we're connected here. That's good enough for the demo. Now, the Facebook page does not allow monitoring, so it doesn't have like a monitoring feature apparently, but it does have everything else right here. All right, so we are connected. And so now what we could do is, let's see, you click over here on utilities. I'm kind of going backwards, but that just, for whatever reason, makes the most sense. We would have had to make our way up and do these things anyways before we can actually go in here to the scheduler and inbox and so forth. So create a new link. So this utilities looks like it is the shortener, and that is really cool. So you can actually use this as a URL shortener is what it looks like. So you have landing pages right here. You can actually create a simple landing page, which is cool with video. That is really cool right here. I'm going to click that and push next. Page title, and I'm just going to say, welcome to one of my other brands. Custom domain, you can just use this. I like how that's super, super light right there. You can probably connect a specific one, I would imagine, and so forth. So I'm just going to say create. So then now you have this editor. This looks like a full-blown editor. You can add another image up here. Just click and drag and drop. It's a nice full-blown drag and drop editor where we can create this page right here. Can add videos, images, custom code, countdown timers, you name it. You can also look at it in different mobile devices. I was trying to see where you could add maybe your like a sign-up list for email. I'm sure they have that. At the bare minimum, you'd be able to just add custom code. You just come down here and add code right here if you wanted to sign up, and then you would just paste your code in there, and then the sign up form would show up right there. So definitely different things you can do, but that's cool that it's just kind of that they're throwing that in this tool when that's not really even the main thing about the tool. All right, I'm going to discard that. So quick replies, not really sure what quick replies are. We'll just move forward. Hashtag manager. So here's the top 25 that it's finding right now. Suggestions, you can type in here, like if we type in motivation, then it's going to go coach of the year, different stuff here, quotes, positive vibes, morning vibes, let's see, basket, templates. If I type in make money on search, then it's going to give us our popular tags for make money. And it's going to tell you which one based on right here, like 8.1 million. So obviously that's the tops, make money. And then it's going to go down from there, right? And even it's going to tell you also based on Twitter. So a really nice research, hashtag research tool right there. We have a stock library. Let's see what they use over here. We have Unsplash, Pexels, Pixabay. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. So to have Pixabay, Pexels, and Unsplash all in here, that is really, really cool. So if I say car, we're an Unsplash, and look at all these cars that we can just go and post. This is really, really cool. So if you find one, or if we want to go over here to Pexels and look at cars and Pexels, here is all the cars and Pexels. Really cool that you can do this inside the application. I have not seen this, all of these options before on one tool, and they're just all in here, which is super, super cool. So actions, we can preview, we can visit the page, or we can just download straight up. Boom, it's already in there, ready to go. You just push download and you're ready to upload to schedule it. So right here, let's just go because we are money, make money. So we have these in Pixabay. Let's just go like that and say download. So then it takes you over to this page right here, and then you would just say save image as and download. Okay. So then we come back over to Radar, and let's see what the Passbook is. Create a master password to start using the password feature. You must first create a master password. So I'm going to kind of skip through this part. Looks like there's some type of password management system right here. Not too important to me, but they are adding a lot of different tools in here, which is interesting and also awesome. So let's go and analytics, scheduler, and inbox. So I'm going to go to the scheduler now. This is probably going to be the main part right here. Monthly calendar. Monthly calendar lets you plan and schedule all your social content in advance for maximum impact. So then we can create a new post by just going right there. And then we have a smart button. You can perform many actions related to that section from the smart menu. All right. So we're going to end tour, and obviously we're going to create something. We're going to create a new post, and here we go. We're going to select our channel over here, and it's just going to be an image, right? And so Vista Create, you can actually create with Vista Create, or you can create with Canva, or you can upload. So let's go and check out Canva. A default, and then they have different ones right here for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm just going to say default. So it looks like Canva is going to go over the top of our page, which is super cool. So you can do everything inside of here. I'm noticing everything is working. Everything is super fast. It doesn't seem buggy, and just very impressed so far. So we just click on one. We can come in here and we can obviously make any changes we want to this, and then we can just push publish. I'm going to go ahead and skip that because we already have an image. Well, you can actually upload your image into Canva and then change some of the text if you want to. I'm going to go in here and just push upload from our device. man, you can upload from the stock library and just go and grab one. Let's test that out. So we have this one right here, money. You would just insert, so you don't even have to download this. So we downloaded it. We can upload it from downloading it, which is cool. And that downloading also would allow us to go into Canva or Vista Create and use those softwares to customize it, add text over it and such, right? But if we wanted to just not even download and just use a stock image, we can just say insert. We can also take this to the photo editor right now if we wanted to. So I'm just going to say insert. So we've got our image in here, title, caption, and let's see what they have for caption. You can tag users, locations, and so forth. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think that they have like a generator, which we've seen in some of the other ones. Content Copilot. Not really sure what that is, but we're going to go ahead and click it. So there's a little button over here that says Content Copilot. I'm going to click on that. And this is going to give us a score based on what's going on here. Select the social channels, add visuals to the content, best length for your caption, and so forth, right? So it's kind of a grader. And right now we have a 15% score. So not the best score right now, but we haven't really done much. What is a content library? So they are going to have different templates and such. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. So that's just another cool tool to help you out as you're publishing. We can add a video, add links, text, story, reel, but there is not a generator is what it's looking like. So that's fine, but we would just use another software real quick. In this case, the first one that came to mind is PepperType. I've always liked their social media type stuff. And so right here, here's one. I'm just going to copy this and we're going to come back in over here to our RADAAR. And I'm just going to put the caption in right here. And we can just put in here. We don't need, it says we don't need a title. I'm actually going to leave it the way it is. Let me go over here back to the Rocket tool. And I wanted to check out the hashtag manager. And inside of here, so everything just really super fast. Make money. So right here, we can easily just add the caption and then make money fast. Add to caption, make money from home, add to caption, and make money now, add to caption. So about 4 captions or 4 hashtags is what we will do. And so that one is done. And I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. But where's our image? I thought okay, so there's the image. So this is what it's going to look like. We can come up here. We can actually, where's the preview button? I thought that there was a preview button, but either way, this is what it's going to look like. Okay. So what we're going to do is we could schedule it. I'm going to push the update button and then we're going to push the publish now. Oh wait, you got to go and select our channel and then push publish now. Well, we do have the channel selected. Okay, perfect. So I figured it out. We really just needed to push we selected and then we just pushed update and then it's good, right? So then I pushed publish, it published just fine. And we can go over here to my Facebook page and it instantly published. Are you tired of doing the same job? Think outside the box and try making money online. And we just put the hashtags in there and it posted immediately, lightning fast. So really, really cool stuff. Now let's go and schedule one. You can see that we published this one today, which is really, really cool. It also has these little flags right here that tell you if there's any, special day, like this is National Cherry Day. So maybe if you have that kind of business, you could say something about cherries on that Friday or on that Saturday. So pretty cool stuff right here. Let's do another one and we're going to schedule a post. Instead of new post, we're just going to schedule a post. They also have a reoccurring post as well, which is cool. So we're going to go and select our channel and then we're going to say, well, select the user and we don't need that. We're going to say add. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to click in here and see. Okay, so this, we need to build out the post, but where was the option of, oh, I see. Okay. So I'm going to trash that one, guys. We're going to go and do a schedule a post and then the time, obviously, if we want to schedule one for the same day, but I want to go at like 1 p.m. Oh, okay. So it looks like it does have just like military hours, right? All right. Let's just make this easy. Let's go with, we'll go 9. So 9 a.m. apply channels, boom, and add. So then now it's going to add that one. We're going to do another post And then here is the one that's going to be going out. We need to build it out, right? And so let's go, and now you could build one completely from Canva, and maybe we'll do that one this time, right? So I'm going to go with a Facebook post right here. Boom. Canva's going to pop out for us. And then what we can do is find something over here. Now, if we wanted to do like a big graphic, then this stuff will work, but I don't really have anything in mind right now. So what I'm going to do is just go to elements, and I'm going to say make money. So you're also going to get the database that you get inside of Canva. Obviously, we're going to come over here and go with free, and you're going to get all these other things right here inside of here that you could use in your post here as well. I'm not really liking any of these, so I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that, and we're actually going to go through and click on the upload button, but then we're going to go to stock library, and then I'm going to go maybe to Unsplash, and there's just going to be a lot more options. This one's cool. Let's go with that, and let's just say, and then now from here we can go, let's try photo editor, and then they have their own built-in photo editor right here as well. We could add maybe a sticker just to make it unique, give it a little bit more, customizations. I'm not seeing where happy is, and I'm also not seeing a way to move right here. So that part is a little weird. There should be a way to go, and move these over. Not really seeing that. Just add something in here. Okay, so you click it and put something right there. Where did our image go? What in the world? Okay, so that is a little finicky. Not gonna lie on that one. Maybe the stickers are not the best way to go. I'm gonna try one more time. Apply. Okay. We could change this to a different color. I guess we could go with color. Then there's a color wheel right here. Make it more for my brand color. We could put the specific color in, but I'm just gonna leave it and push apply. And then we could go and it could add some text if we wanted to. And there's some weird stuff, like right here, I'm double clicking and I'm not able to do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and just trash that. So you could use this. I personally, after using this, would, and then now I guess we're just going to save. And it brings it in. But what I would do is I would use Canva, guys. I would download the image and then go into Canva. You can get all these little things over here in Canva, and you'll have way better text and customization options. It's going to work better than there. It's nice that they threw in an editor, an image editor, but I wouldn't use theirs. I would actually use Canva's. All right, so let's go and grab another one from PepperType. A good way to save money is to get an extra job. I'm going to actually add to that. No, this is fine. I'm just going to say copy there. And then we're going to come in here to caption. And remember, we can come up to our tool over here and go into the hashtag make money right here. Okay, so I don't know why it's not giving us the other ones, because we did use them. So I'm not really sure why it's not letting us use those. Maybe there's another basket. Yeah, we would want to build a template, but interesting that I'm not able to see. So we have a current score of 48%, so it's gotten better. But yeah, right here, we should be able to get, make money. And so you guys could see live right in front of me that now they're showing up again. And I was trying really hard to make this happen, and they weren't showing up, right? So there is still that was definitely a finicky thing. Plus their image editor was finicky, but overall, other than that, pretty good stuff. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm wondering if you just click on it. Okay, if you just click on it, it adds it automatically. So that's really nice. We'll just go with those right now. Okay. So then we have schedule. We have something right here. We're going to schedule this. Successfully updated. I'm going to exit out of the tool over here. And then now you can see that there's one that is scheduled right here. And as you go out and build this out, right, you could spend a couple hours, build out your nice campaign, and you're going to have this calendar is just going to get filled in. So, and then you have your filters over here and all kinds of stuff you can do over here. And then there would be an analytics over here, create your first board. So you're going to have, I'll put teach me money methods there. You can design your report the way that you wish using ready-made report widgets and so forth. So, and then there's a training video and so forth. So this is going to be how you add and create custom reports. Super, super cool. Views, different things like that. So you can create an entire analytics dashboard and reporting system. I'm not going to go into that in this video. The video is already very long. And then monitoring, we don't have that on our free trial, but monitoring would be that we would be monitoring different queries. And then when someone says something on our page or something like that, then it's going to alert us. So we're going to be able to go and put attention into that. Last but not least, I'm going to go to inbox. When you connect your social media profiles first to Radar, it starts to get comments and messages after that point, and so forth, right? So you're also going to have the inbox. Manage all your incoming messages from one collaborative inbox to build a close connection with your audience. Search box, you can use the search box to search for messages and contacts. Smart button, many actions related to that section, and so forth, right? So this is where the labels and the followers and all kinds of stuff is going to come in, so you can filter out. So, but you're going to spend a lot of time in the scheduler, the analytics probably, and then the inbox and monitoring as well. So that's Radar. This, if I was going to do a pros and cons of pros, it's very, very fast. It was easy to connect accounts. They're giving a lot more than a lot of these schedulers, these social media websites. And overall, I thought the user interface was pretty easy to figure out and so forth. You can definitely tell it's a pretty seasoned software that they've been developing it, and it's really solid. If you need a social media scheduler, then this could be the solution for you. Some of the cons were, there was a couple of finicky spots where like the image editor I didn't think was that great. Their image editor, but they do provide different options. They provide Canva and that Vista Create, where you can create inside of here, or you can just go to Canva yourself, create your stuff, and then just upload them, like 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. And then one of the other cons would be that that hashtag thing where it wouldn't find the hashtags. So the hashtag tool kind of had a delay, if you will. So that was something I noticed. Not something that would deter me from getting the software because it ended up working, but still just something to note. And then, and they're very generous with letting you check out the software. I did a subscription. They give you 14 days, and they pretty much give you access to everything besides the monitoring, is what it looks like. So a good generous trial. One of the other cons that I kind of it doesn't bother me because I have so many AI writers, but they, a lot of the ones that I had reviewed before would have some type of AI content generator, so you could just be in one platform and not have to leave the platform. So I had to leave the platform to go to PepperType and get all these great ideas. But if they could build just this right here, social media, we come over here to home, and then I go to social media, look at all this stuff, but even just engaging social media posts, this is one little module right here. If they could create that inside of here, then you wouldn't have to leave the platform to go and get engaged social media posts. They would have some way to, and you know what, maybe I missed it, but I did look at all the buttons. I didn't see an easy or clear way to generate the content inside of here. So, maybe Radar that's just not something that they want to do. They do not want to become an AI content generation platform. But you don't really have to be. I think that there's so much AI. There's even access to get free AI that they could at least add one module in there just to help with social media posts. So that would just be another critique. But overall, really, really good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. This one went on pretty long, but I like to show you guys live and in depth instead of making, some 8-minute review video that's perfectly polished. You're not going to see what it's really like logging into the software and trying to get to know the software. That's my style. If you like that kind of style, then make sure you're subscribed to LearnWire. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to go pick up Radar, right now is the best time because it is during Sumo Day until July 15th, 2022. Go and pick up a subscription for $59 to Radar. And then also go and check out all the other 600 plus applications that are on sale right now on AppSumo, Sumo Day. All right. See you guys in the next video.